Would think so. Who will be heading through to the second round? Let's find out in the company once again of our commentators Gary Birtles and Daniel Mann.
Well, shootouts have loomed large in Bournemouth's history recently. That heartache at Huddersfield in the playoff semi-finals, which Lee will know all about. Another Lee is going to get the ball rolling. Lee Barnard, who's had his chances in the 90 minutes in his short cameo. Can the man on loan from Southampton stand up to the pressure here at Fratton Park? No is the answer.
Well, should have won the game. Normal time for his team. Cracking opportunity. Goes out there bravely to take the first penalty. Not a good one. Comfortable save for Anderson. Guesses the right way, but that's right down the middle. That's easy for Anderson.
Well, it's not been his night. It's not been Bournemouth's night in front of goal.
Well, it's been his night so far, hasn't it? It's been an absolute beauty.
Well, can that left foot be trusty again? Yes, it can. And Portsmouth have the advantage.
Well, that is how you take a penalty. And Andy Murray. He's a cracking pen. Makes his mind up right in the bottom corner. Takes a bit of that side netting.
Job done for the skipper. Now it's up to Harry Arter.
Well, this is a long run-up. Well, it is a long run-up.
But he finds the target, and Bournemouth off the mark.
I admire that quality. Saw his teammate missed the first one. Big pressure on him to get one on the board, and he certainly did that.
Well, why not? They've faced so many left-footers in a shootout before. Shwan Jalal, Howard won, and here's Walker.
Short run-up.
But no difference. What a quality penalty that is.
Fantastic.
Takes bravery to go high, and he's got plenty of that.
That is bravery. People say he might get lucky there, but I think he's meant that. Roof of the net. Take the keeper out of the equation.
Well, Bournemouth playing catch-up. Steve Cook. That'll do.
Just hit it as hard as you can. Send the keeper the wrong way. That was the thing with Barnard's penalty. Wasn't it hard enough? Too close to the keeper. And what's the difference at the moment? One penalty.
Ashley Harris. Favourite here. Taking pressure on his young shoulders. And he is up to that.
Love to see that. Young lad. Knew the pressure, wanted part of that pressure, tucks it away beautifully. Bottom corner. Never a doubt in his mind that was going to finish up in that bottom corner.
So Lewis Crack. Finds the net too. Anderson guessing right.
Well, apart from the first one, they've all been absolute stunners, haven't they? It certainly looks like they've been practicing the penalties. Well, he doesn't deserve to miss, does he? The way he's played this evening, he's been perpetual motion.
His contribution to the Pompey cause tonight has been immense. And they maintain their perfect record in the shootout. Yep. Well, Jalal got close.
I think he's got fingertips to that. Enough pace on it. He knows how close to saving this. There. Slight fingertip there. There's too much pace for him.
Well, it's a pressure penalty for Mark Pugh, who missed in the Capital One Cup at Oxford earlier this season. Has to score. And he hasn't scored. Portsmouth are on their first time in the Johnstone's Paint Trophy. And this victory tonight could be just the lift they need. They had some really worrying moments as Bournemouth had chance after chance after chance, but they stuck in there and they have got their reward.
Yeah, and how much of a lift will that be? Not just to the fans, but the players. Will that belief start flowing through their veins? You just had the feeling after all the chances Bournemouth missed, they were going to get beaten that penalty shootout. Well, 8 out of the 10 pens, fabulous. 2, not so good. Not so good.
Well, it's familiar penalty purgatory for Pugh. And Sean McDonald, who contributed so much to contrasting goals, but goals of quality. Anderson, a hero with the save from Lee Barnard, however weakly taken the penalty might have been. And Brian Howard, the man of the match who scored that stunning goal, is with Jonathan Oakes.
Brian, a great game to watch. What was it like to play in?
We didn't start great, but we showed great character, stuck in there all night, even when we had to put midfielders at the back. But it's just good to get our first result. You know, everyone knows about what's going on at their club, but it's good to get a win. You know, it doesn't matter how we got it, but we got our first win now. So now we kick on to Sunday, you know, back on the box again with you guys, and we look to move on and press our league form now.
And the drama of the penalty shootout, have you been practicing penalties?
I did yesterday, yeah, but only because I was a penalty taker, but I'm not sure anyone else did. But you know, every single penalty was top class, and then Big Mick in goal, you know, done the business at the other end, so there's quality from all the lads.
Luke, you scored, Portsmouth scored just before half-time. What is it like to be here in front of these fans and get your goal in Fratton Park?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Look at them, they're just class. It's brilliant, mate. It's my first goal at home as well. I scored away, but it's always nice to get your first one at home. And it's a much needed win with everything that's going on in the background, all the distractions. I think this is what the club needs. Just a win. We're through to the next round now, and I'm buzzing, man.
You spent time playing for New York Red Bulls and a period in Norway as well. I mean, do you think you're here to stay now?
Yeah, I love it here, mate. It's just fans are brilliant, the lads are class, and I think you know, look, we can all step forward now. We've got to win it, much needed win, and I think we can get the ball rolling again now.
Brian, talk us through your goal.
He's saying he slipped me in and made it easy for me, but no, I just wanted to get it on my left foot, and then you know, I was practicing them yesterday in training, managed to get it right in the corner and tuck it in, so you know, it was a bit special.
And the penalty, what's going through your mind when you step up to take a penalty in a penalty shootout?
Can't tell you that, otherwise goalie next time will be knowing what I'm doing.
What about you, Lou? What were you thinking when you were stepping up?
Just wanted to score, mate. Just get the goal out of the way and score and just get through to the next round. That's it, really.
Great stuff. Brian Howard is the man of the match tonight. Luke, if you could do the honours for us, please.
You're the man.
Cheers, guys. Thank you. Cheers.
You're the man. And he was the captain who led from the front today. A wonderful goal to get things back all square after Sean McDonald had put Bournemouth back into the lead in the second half. A wonderful finish from Brian Howard, who left Reading back in the summer. And some long-awaited joy for the Portsmouth fans and for Michael Appleton as well. And we'll discuss in a short while what this might do for Portsmouth season heading forward. It's been a tough start, but they get their first win of the season for Bournemouth. The wait goes on. Might be an international weekend, but the Football League continues in League One. You can see commentary against Stevenage this Sunday from 1 p.m. Sky Sports 1 HD.